Hey everybody, and welcome back to NW Farms. Today is Wednesday, October the 22nd. I've came in from work and we're fixing to do something that we've never done before. I've got a few clips of video, actually pictures. He's got the videos, Isaac shot. But we are fixing to load a semi-trailer. Let me turn you around. Okay, so we have made us a portable dock to load semi-trailers with. So we are going to take this hay right here on that trailer, another trailer load here, and then there's another one out there in the front yard of the house. And we're going to load in this semi. We are going to stack 6 stacks high, and then we're going to push in the trailer with a grapple, and then we'll back up. We'll put 6 more stacks in a stack, and then we're going to push in. It's going to take 7 stacks to fill this 53-foot trailer. If everything goes correctly, we are fixing to put 625 to 640 square bales on this 53-foot trailer. So cross your fingers, let's hope it works. So I've never done this myself on my farm. I used to work for a big hay producer and about 15 minutes away from here, and we loaded square bales in semi-trailers all the time, but we had a dock to back into. I have a dock here at the farm, but it does not match up with the trailer height, and we couldn't get the semis and stuff backed into it very easily. So we're going to do it this way. We set this up in hopes that whenever we get in the fields on different farms that we rent and we want to build square bales, we can take the semis out in there and do that. We got a light tower set up here, so because it's going to be dark before we get started good. So I'm going to set you up on a tripod, try not to run you over, and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for stopping by while we're getting started here and getting everything set up. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We've gained a bunch this week. We certainly appreciate you subscribing to our channel. We met some of you at the tractor show on Saturday at Gordon County. Got to talk to a lot of people. Had a lot of fun. We don't ever get to just sit around the tractor show, but Saturday we did. Enjoy the day. So I want to thank all y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for helping us grow. I'm gonna go get a tripod. We'll get started. So maybe you're gonna be able to see. We're fixing to put this up on the top of that stack. Hopefully it won't knock Keith's wall down. Keith, I got bad news. I might have already bumped this wall on the right hand side. This floor in this trailer's rotten. So we tested the braces. You gotta go in at an angle. The skid steer is not quite tall enough. Alright, so that's 60 bales in a stack. This is our third push on. So I'm going to take the grapple and get down here on the bottom run. Watch what I'm doing instead of watch what y'all are seeing. And I'm going to push in. And we're going to use this stack to push the front two stacks all the way to the front. I'm about halfway in, so I'm going to back up and make sure that top stack ain't trying to kick out at us. Give it a little bump up there. Go back down and push again. Y'all can hear okay. Never filmed in the cab of this machine, so I can't really tell what it's going to sound like. I'll know when I get done editing. We've got our walls tapered. They were on about 1.5 inch taper on either side. We're probably about 2.5 inches down. Okay, that's got that stack pushed in the trailer. Back up here and let you see. You can see, like I said, it's gonna leave us one stack short on the top of the trailer. We may figure out we want to move this portable dock before we load the next one, because our plan is we're not going to leave this set up all the time. We're going to take it down and put it in the weather, because that's just OSB, and then we'll soak it down. We may make some changes to it. May have to refloor this trailer if we're going to continue to use this trailer. So but let me move trucks around. I'm going to get me another truck and then we'll start again. Told Keith the other night, you should have been filming me learning how to run this thing. Never run a joystick machine, and so it's comical for me whenever he comes to the farm, because he runs joystick machine and doesn't do well with a pedal machine. I never run a joystick machine. All we have here is a pedal machine. So, and he accuses me sometimes of doing that to him on purpose so he won't run skid steer. It's just that we've never bought a newer machine. And after tonight, I don't know if I need a lull or a wheel loader, but I'm just afraid that a lull is not going to have the longevity. That a wheel loader or skid steer is going to have. Because they just in and out of the boom and carrying the weight and stuff. I just don't know that that's what we really need. I guess we could always do a shameless plug. If you're an equipment dealer in the Northwest Georgia area and you sell telehandlers or compact wheel loaders, and you would like to see your equipment demoed in front of a small audience, this might be the channel for you to do that on. I don't know that I want to run anything brand new. Bruce says I break everything we own. I can only take offense to that, just because I'm not the only one that ever runs anything. Bill 2 big hens. Burdett. B-E-R-B-U-R. Burdett. Heck, I got to go.